Hey everyone, I am the OP Creator, but you can just call me Mr. Creative. And today, we will be talking about StopWatch. Yes, he is a superhero. He's a good guy, by the way. Okay, let's get right on it. His superpowers and skills include super speed. Yes, super speed. It's a speedster. And his second power is time slowing. See how that combination would work? I'm gonna go into a little rant real quick. Okay, so you know how speedsters, when they run, they see time slower. Take let's see, Quicksilver from Marvel's X-Men. I don't remember which one, but in the scene where he was running around that actually doesn't, whichever place he was running around, any place that he really runs around, that he slows time and moves stuff, and how he like walks around in that slow time and does stuff. Well, he can do that normally. Like StopWatch can do that normally, but speedsters have to be running super speed to perceive time like that. He can slow down time to perceive it like that, and then run super speed in his own slowed time. So that means that time is slowed, and he can run super speed, which is crazy. He doesn't use any weapons because he has speed. His weakness is very, very high-pitched sounds. Yes, sounds. You wouldn't think it, but yes. His enemies include Mr. Mimic, Infinicity, and Infinicity. You can go check him out. There's a video on him. Mr. Mimic, he will be coming out eventually. And then the Sound Slayer, his mortal enemy. And there's many. His superhero IQ level is, from 1 to 1,000, is 64. A little bit more than Mercury's. Go check out that video. I don't know why I'm pointing over here. It's not gonna be over here. It's on my channel. Okay. His is like 50 something. So it's a little bit smarter than Mercury, but less than Jash. You can also go check that out. His healing factor from 1 to 1,000 is 10, so 10 times better than a human. His durability is 95. Still a lot, but it's not as high as some of the others. That went pretty quickly. Now, time to do. This is gonna. I needed to write a paper for this one. His backstory. His story begins in New York City, at the State University of New York, SUNY for short. 15 years ago, in 2002, a mysterious, magical substance fell through the fabric of existence and combined with a tree seed that had just been planted, which in turn caused it to grow overnight and grow special fruit that about 3 days later the janitor decides to try it. But after that day he never returns to the school, so people become afraid of the fruit. And then 10 years later, in 2012, Mike Harley joined the school. He loved to run and time himself with a stopwatch to see how long it takes him to get from point A to point B. And he always tried to go faster every time. So one day after school, he went for a run. And after a while, he got hungry. And so he stopped by the tree right outside the school. He picked one of the fruits off the tree and proceeded to eat it. And yes, he did hear the story of why people were so afraid of the fruit. But he wasn't, so he just ate it. But the next morning, he woke up, and he knew something wasn't right. Time was slower for him. Things were not moving like the way they should. He just thought he was hallucinating, so he tried to walk home. Walk home? He was already home. Sorry, I meant to say, he got up and tried to go to school. But when he started to run to school, like he normally does, he got there in a blink of an eye. Which he proceeded to freak out, going, I must not be hallucinating, because I got here in a second. Time is slow. What do I do? And as time went on, he figured out that he had newfound superpowers, where he could super speed and control how fast time moves. Which he uses those powers on Jash's team of superheroes to fight crime as StopWatch, the speedster with time manipulation. And thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a comment saying if you liked the character or absolutely hated it, because I want to know. And I will see you guys next time.